Hey Ty, this is a quick demo video for you for your Saberforge ASP. This thing is a monster. I just got this yesterday actually, and while I'm working on some other projects and had some stuff printing out, I happen to have a little bit of filler time, so I did hurry up and get this done for you. I don't typically get things done the next day, so hopefully you're happy with that, and let's get into it a little bit. So I gave you the gold activation switch that you wanted right here. And then I put my own auxiliary switch right here. I did a few modifications of this guy, had to do it. You already had a set screw right here, so I utilized that to hold your Shtok pins in there and the holder. And then I went into one of these holes that was here already. I went into this one right here and I drilled and tapped it and put another set screw in there for your blade retention. So you've got plenty of blade depth in there. That gives you a good spot for a blade retention screw, so you're good there. And then one last thing is I went in right here and I had to put a set screw in here to hold in the chassis, and I'll show you what that looks like. Wanted this thing to be able to come out if ever need be, although you probably shouldn't have to ever take it out. So here's your chassis. You got your Proffie board right here. I do have a piece of vinyl tape over it. Honestly, you probably don't even need the tape. I made it a nice tight press fit in there. I had to really push the board and get it to stick in there. I put the piece of tape over there just to show you that's what the indentation in this chassis right here is for. But you know, it's really not even doing anything. So you do have easy access to your USB port there, your micro USB, but you will have to pop the board up to get to your sound card, or your SD card rather, not your sound card, your SD card, sorry. You have a removable battery system, so your spring, that's always gonna be your negative side. You wanna make sure you don't put the battery in backwards, okay? So spring, negative. 28 millimeter bass speaker right here. And then I got this Keep Power battery that I'm gonna send you. It's a 3000 milliamp battery. This is the least milliamp you need to run a NeoPixel. So, you know, 3000 or up, you'll be fine. So we'll just throw this battery in here. Battery goes in there nice and deep. Nice and deep, you can see it. No problems whatsoever. Handle slides right over. And you did want gesture control, so I won't touch the button. See your pixels. Of course, you got a smooth swing, and we'll twist it to turn it off, just like that. And then you want to tap your auxiliary button when the blade is off to cycle through your sound fonts. And then we'll just tap the button this time. I accidentally muted it. Yeah, we'll just do that. Tap auxiliary. One thing I did notice about this switch that you gave me is that if you press it down too much, it has a tendency to get stuck just a little bit, so you just have to play with it to pop it out. But you don't have to press it all the way down to get it to activate. I just went with the switch that you gave me because you requested this as the activation. So it's got the motion controls, both buttons working. We're gonna throw it, I got a test blade here, so we're gonna throw that in. Don't have to go super tight on the blade retention, just give it a little squeeze. A nice tip drag. Twist off. So swing on, twist off. twist off can be a little finicky until you get the hang of it. So you got a beast like this and then you try and do it on camera, it could be a little rough. So, yeah, if you don't want to twist it off, you could hold down the activation button to turn it off. But twist off is so much more fun. Hope it came out the way you like, and I will get this video right over to you. Thanks, buddy.